I am Heather from Heatherfish Creations on Etsy and heatherfish.com and several other places online. And I am here today to help you figure out what size your dreadlocks are. Some of you, when you buy beads from me, you ask me, how do you find the size of your dreadlock? There's several different ways that you can do it. The first way is by comparison. Personally, I use this punch set. I have several punch sets for making several different sizes, but I understand that it's probably not very economical for everybody to go and buy an entire punch set. So there's some other methods that you can use that will be helpful. Firstly, you can go to the art store and you can buy one of these. Now, I think that maybe if you're going to buy multiple beads, this would be really helpful because you could use it for, future use. If you're going to buy just one bead, it might not be worth your time and money to go pick up one of these. But regardless, they're very helpful. You can just find the dreadlock that you want to buy the bead for, and you can figure out which hole fits that the best. And then you have your diameter. You can also get these in different measurement types. This one in particular has millimeter and inches, so it's really helpful depending on what type of measurement you use. Now, secondly, you can go and you can find everyday household items, such as a number 2 pencil, a Sharpie marker. This is 7 millimeters. This is 11 millimeters. You can also find a straw or a shrimp skewer or anything that's close to the size of your dreadlock, right? And then you can find the dreadlock that you want to buy the bead for, and you can compare and to see, feel the core of the dread and see if it's about the same size as the object. This is kind of an estimate. It's not really exact, and some folks aren't too comfortable trying to compare the two items, which is understandable. So I have one additional method that I think might help you out. You just get a regular string, Now this particular string is just a hemp cord. I use hemp cord for my packaging. You take the string and you tie a knot around your dreadlock, like so. Now you want to make sure that you don't get the knot too tight because you want to be able to slide your bead onto your dreadlock. If you get the diameter too small, you probably won't be able to get it on there. So you need to make it, kind of a comfortable knot. Once you have your knot formed, you can use a marker and you can mark where the knot lines up. Once you get that done, you can slip it off of your dreadlock, make sure that your mark is still lined up, and then wham! You have got the diameter of your dreadlock. Now you might say to me, hey Heather, I know what it is, but now I don't know what the measurement is. That's not a problem. You just get a regular ruler, and you can figure out what the diameter of your dreadlock your dreadlock is using a regular ruler. This one looks to be about the size of 1/4 of an inch. So you can just message me and say, hey Heather, can you make my dread beads in 1/4 of an inch? No problem. Those are the methods that I find the most helpful. Now, you may wonder why I'm making this video. The reality is that there's several laws in several different states that prevent me from being able to accept and returns and resell used hair accessories. I would absolutely love to be able to accept returns for your beads when they don't fit. But unfortunately, if I were to accept that many returns from that many people, accept returns on beads that I cannot sell, I wouldn't be able to stay in business. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation. So to try to make up for that, I understand how frustrating it can be. I do offer custom sizing for free. I do not charge any additional fees for sizing. You can order small, you can order large, whatever. I really want to try to help make sure that when you order your bead, you can actually wear it. It's frustrating if you can't. So maybe this video will help. I really appreciate you guys supporting independent artists. Feel free to check me out on Etsy. Feel free to check out all of my fellow artists on Etsy. There's some really amazing people on there. We need all the help we can get. The big box stores are really just kind of putting a hurt on our industry. So, thank you guys very much. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope it's helpful, and have a great day. Happy dreading!